Yo, 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 this your boy JB Levi, man. I'm trying to fan up. Cause I'm in the room chilling today. I just felt like I had to get up on here and drop a video. Cause man, turn my little back vibrate off. But yeah, ain't easy being cheesy, man. And you know, I want to say my words carefully because I think it's important how you say things, not only what you say. And it's also even more important the intentions behind what you say than just saying something positive. Because some people could act as if they want to help you, but their intentions really ain't for you to, get to the next level or whatever. And I think you see that a lot in social media or social share things that on the internet where you can share videos and all kind of stuff. Like, you never know who's really genuine when they're telling you stuff. You gotta feel that. That's why I say real recognize real. But nevertheless, man, I have to be a type of person that's more relative, meaning I gotta put myself out there to show people that I'm like them, or I'm no better than them in a sense. Like, sometimes it's just hard because you want to get on this thing, or it may not just be me, it may be you want to get on some platform or some career field you got that you want to invest your time in, and it's just like nothing pushes you to go there. You gotta push yourself so much in this world, and it gets agonizing because the world's never intended to be like this. It got like this because people ignored what was right, and they chased possessions, money, and all of these artificial or superficial things that really don't even mean much without the happiness inside. So a lot of times I feel like the world is blindly chasing things, and it's leaving a hole, a vacancy in the way we relate as humans. So I think it's very important that I get on here and speak my mind, but most of all speak on what's relevant and speak on what people probably thinking about. It's so many people I talk to that relate so well with me. I mean, I only shoot myself in the foot if I don't put myself out there. And you doing the same thing. If you have a gift or a talent, mine might be speaking to people, inspiring people, being positive. But yours might be coming up with stories, doing art, or helping nursing kids, or helping people with certain abnormalities or handicap. Or your gift could be anything, or your ability to help somebody could come from anywhere. Providing entertainment and excitement, that's a job, that's a sacrifice. People think, well, it's fun to just be on here entertaining and making music is it's the fun life. But you're gonna go through your ups and downs with anything you do. You're gonna have to fight through bad scenarios. Like an artist, he got a bad song or bad album, and he got to bounce back. He's gonna have pressure. A person who's trying to write a book and they can't get the last couple chapters done, they're gonna have pressure. So we all gonna face our fair share of it. And that's the crazy thing about all of this hating and discord. Like, somebody who trying, I can really never hate them. I can never really hate on them, because you know how much energy it takes to continue to get up day in and day out and pursue your dreams. Oh my God, that is not a piece of cake. It is not. It's like, especially if you don't got a partner in crime, or not really a partner in crime, but a partner or some family that's gonna grind with you, man, imagine you ain't had no help or support getting to the next level. It's actually, we all got support, but it's sometimes it's indirect support. Like how me giving you this video is maybe helping you understand some things and helping you get to a place where you more resilient or persistent. But it's not direct help. I'm not helping you write the paper, or I'm not helping you draw. I'm not helping you, you know, I ain't helping you move the mountain in that way. So my point for saying that is just, you got to be tough and grind. Like, the best thing you can do is approve, appreciate, and celebrate others who are doing the same thing, because that is what's gonna make us all feel encouraged. That's what's gonna spread positivity. When you hate and you just downing people and you just looking at people's problems and just brushing it off, and you not, if you could help, you don't even help. Like, if you could support, or you see them doing something for you and you don't even give, that's crazy. Like, I that's why on here, the people who support help me on here, I buy their products, I buy their whatever it is. I donate, because they that gives them the energy and the life to keep going, keep doing what's helping to change the trajectory of people's lives, man. And that's the biggest reason why I'm on here. Like, God done get on me several times, and I just, like, I'm kind of stubborn about it. And it's not because it's the same anxiety everybody else face. Oh, I gotta build it up. Oh, the rejection or blah blah blah. Ain't really rejection for me, because I done been rejected numerous times. That really ain't the biggest problem. But I'm just saying, these are some of the examples of why people never get started in chasing their goals. That's why they never share what they have inside of them. But when I go out in public and I talking to random strangers, I don't hold back. I share all of the things that's in my mind, especially if they are feeding off of and reciprocating the things that we all sometimes be thinking as humans, but just don't really put it into perspective, or don't talk to somebody who can help it make as much sense, and you know that you ain't crazy. So that's kind of why I'm gonna do what I'm doing, because I don't want people to think they're crazy for all of the things they gotta go through. And see, sometimes I think that, oh well, they'll learn, but a lot of times I gotta realize that I went through certain stuff so that I can help people not have to go through them, so that I can help those who may be going through it navigate through it or get out of it. And I know I done did that for some people, and they haven't really told me that I've done that. They haven't really helped me understand my value, in a sense. Although I know my value, you have to be appraised, approved, and appreciated for you to know. I get the smallest hints of affirmation from things people might say, or compliments throughout the day. I get the affirmation through that. I don't get it through somebody specifically that I know is telling me you're doing good, you're doing great. Now, just the other day, don't get me wrong, my brother did say, man, I ain't seen him in a while. He's like, man, you look good. But he said that a few times, which kind of just was like, well, why are you saying that? Because, I mean, looking good ain't what I'm worried about right now. I know I take care of myself, but I'm worried about being at a better place in life. And I feel like I've out overgrown and outweighed certain seasons in my life where I should have been further along. Should have been way further along. And I know some of us got that same feeling. Like, how we still where we at, and we just been putting all this work in and just trying to fight so hard to get to the next level. Why are we still where we at? Partially because of people, their rejection towards us, and a part of it is our our intentions are a little bit misguided. I think we try to help people too much before we literally sit down and just help ourselves in certain areas. And that's why, even though I'm on here doing this, I think this is just only a subpar part of my core job in life. Like, I'm gonna do way more than this, but this is something I have to do just so people know who I am, just so people understand that I'm not just some random person, but I have intellect, I have a zeal, and I have a motive behind the things that I'm doing in life. I'm not just going through life aimlessly. So I want to make this video too long. I just had to drop this because I felt like it's some clarity that needed to be had, not just for me, but for those who may or may not know me. And just to get my thoughts so much more out there, because my thoughts really aren't just for me. I think about the masses. I think about the youngest of the group. I think about the oldest of the group. I think about the sick, the homeless, the jailed. I think about all that. A lot of people are so self-centered, they cannot think about other people like that. And that's what makes you different and me different. And that's why we got to be who we are. Because we're the difference in the world. We're the light in this world. In this dark world, we're the only lights out here. So if we don't shine them, or we let somebody dull them, or if we hide our light, it's not going to prosper anything. It's not going to make anything better. So you have to embrace it. You have to write that book. You have to put that story out there. You have to tell your testimony. You have to, you cannot allow the world to put you in a box, because that's what they want to do. They want you to be irrelevant. They want nobody to know your name. You got to fight. And you got people that are fighting too, but you got to do most of the heavy lifting for your destiny and your dreams, because nobody really knows it how you know it. Your brain has seen it. You dreamed about it. You got it encompassed in your heart. So you got to go for that. Ain't nobody else going to do it for you. And that's where I'm at with it. It's just like, I'm not going to sit here and be miserable. I refuse. I refuse to be miserable. I refuse to be sad. I refuse to be broke. I refuse to be stupid. I refuse to be anything that causes my life to feel insufficient, because I'm better than that. I know I'm a king. I know who I am. People don't want you to know who you are, because they rather take advantage of you and use you and belittle you and rule over you. But when you come to kingship and queen status, you're going to see that you're elevated above a lot of this drama, but you're subject to it because you're conditioned by it. And the only way to really change that is to, like I said in the beginning of the video, be supportive of those who you see going for their goal. Do not underestimate that, because so many people try so hard to help, and they really trying to help people who don't really want help sometimes. And you know how hard it is to get a horse to drink water when it don't want to drink it. That's why they got that saying, you can get a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And so we fight hard to be positive, because some people don't want positive. They love negative. They cling to it. I mean, I understand. I ain't perfect. I got negativity in my life. And I mean, what I'm saying is, things happen, and I'm not a perfect person. But at the same time, I'm not dwelling on that. I'm not living by that standard. So I'm pushing myself in the right direction. So I ain't gonna keep going. I'm gonna just drop more videos and be a lot more consistent. And hopefully y'all continue to watch, man. Like, subscribe, and share. eventually, you know, who knows, this channel can blow up pretty fast, and you know, it could be like a whole big thing, and I'm just sitting here feeling like, well, what the hell with it? Why am I even doing this? You know? And you don't know if your story can end up the same way. So you gotta try again. You gotta try again, despite what the circumstances may say. Try again. Peace. Love y'all.